presents to the Best Buds Talk podcast. Tonight, we're here joined by a special guest, a mystery guest. And, welcome, Martin.
Hey, thank you guys. It's nice to be on here.
Yeah. It was good to have you, man. We had a little barbecue before this and got to talk to you a little bit. And I'm excited for this podcast, man, just to have a little conversation. How are you all doing tonight? Starting, Martin?
I'm doing good, man. So we had a few drinks, had a little smokes. Life is good.
Yeah, you feeling good after that joint?
Hell yeah, life is good.
That's good.
We ain't good.
Yeah. Courtesy to our chef Daniel. Compliments to the chef. Yeah, you ain't do it to her.
I'm good, just working. We gotta keep that hustle.
Yep.
Got out a little late, but still, we ain't able to try some of this delicious wax that we got to.
Yeah.
Hopefully we try next time.
It's good. Clean. I mean, that's a story for later on.
Yeah.
Maybe Friday.
All right. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. You. What about you, Daniel?
Me?
What you got going on? Like,
I'm a busy bee.
You were saying you love to feed, so that's a good quality of a chef. Making sure people like enjoy your food.
Yeah.
Isn't that like one of the biggest compliments as a chef?
Yeah, I get a fucking kick when people are like, dude, your fucking food is bomb.
Right.
So I take criticism very well.
That's good.
So if you say my shit's nasty, you can best believe I'm gonna fucking rip your head off and then say thank you. No, Nah.
As you should. Nah.
I take criticism very well on my cooking and everything. I try to make it with love every time.
That's good. I know you always tell me that you're always trying different things when it comes to food.
So the reason why I like to cook too is something that I picked up from my grandma. Excuse me. So basically, she said if anybody was to go to her house, you can guarantee that they're going to be fed. Like, if you're hungry, she was going to feed you. And, a lot of times when we had company come over, it was always us eating. We end up eating, I go watch cartoons again. So I try to keep that up. I try to keep up, people coming over, and I want to feed you. Whatever I can make, whatever. And then when I do cook, I cook for a feast. I always cooking a lot because you never know who's going to show up.
Yeah.
So you guys have been here numerous of times today.
That's the thing that
is why I'm so fat.
No. That's the thing my grandpa always showed me out there. Like, he always, like, if someone asks you for a meal, like, at least you always feed them. Give them food, because he would do that out there. There's sometimes, because out there in Mexico, sometimes someone need a ride to another ranch, he'll be like, jump in the back, and they'll just jump in the back.
Right.
I'm going that way anyways, just drops them off.
Yeah.
And they already knew him right there in town because of that, because he's always driving people somewhere else, or like, hey, I don't taco de frijoles or something like, you give me something, you can get something in your stomach.
Yeah, hell yeah. Because the thing is, with money sometimes it's a little tricky, because sometimes they want to buy something else you don't know. So that's why for me, I'd rather them ask me for food. If it's food, like, one time I emptied out, it wasn't that many, but like, the lady wanted tuna, and whatever was in there, it was like, I'm assuming it was like locked away for some reason. I think it was like it got stolen or whatever. And I was like, fuck it, let me get whatever is left in there and go and eat it. Like, if it's food, you need that shit,
Yeah.
But I do have a story of somebody who was ungrateful, a homeless guy, because I was going to a Jack in the Box, and on the way in, right?
Is that the one with me?
No, that was a different story. There was a dude. I went to the Jack in the Box, and there was a homeless dude right there chilling by the entrance. And I walk in, and I see him, and I tell him, like, hey, bro, you don't really want something to eat? He's like, yeah. He's like, do you think I can get a couple of bucks, so I can get something to eat? I'm like, oh, I got you, bro. Like, I'm going to go in right now. Well, what do you want? He's like, oh, well, I don't want Jack in the Box. I want something else. And I'm like, they just can't be choosers. Get out of here. And so I was like, all right. So I just went inside. I wasn't going to get him anything. But then when I got up to order, I was thinking, you know what? Let me just get him 2 chicken sandwiches. Got them. took him outside, and I gave it to him, and he said, "I don't want that." I'm like, "No," and I threw them shits at his face. No, I didn't do that. I ate them.
It's like that. What's that movie? It's like Deadpool or whatever. He plays it out in his head before he does it. Yeah. He's like beating his ass. He's like, "I'll make you eat it." But in reality, he's just like, "Okay." Walks away. Nah, like, I have a thing that like I don't give money to people no more because I feel like they're gonna use it for wrong or whatever. I do judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry, but it's just like it's because I have an anger problem. If you're gonna take that money and use it for something else instead of what you're gonna use it for, like I'm gonna go off. But like I was gonna say this to nobody, but since it kind of got brought up and it's relevant to what happened to me today. Some guy came up to me at the gas station. I was putting gas in my car. And he just like, "Hey," he's a Mexican cat. He's like, "I just need help. I need some gas." And instead of asking for money, he bought a can. He's like, "Can you help me with just a little bit?" I was like, "Fuck no, dude. I filled that shit up." I was like, you really looking for like gas. You're not asking for money. You're not going to go out there and sell it. Your car is right there.
Right, yeah.
I was like, so I filled that shit up. And he was just like, "You filled it up?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Take it, dude." I'm like, I believe in karma.
I mean, even though we shouldn't be doing it for karma, but like karma's a thing, though.
Yeah.
Whatever you put out comes back to you.
I got blessed this week. Some guy gave me some tires. They're exact same tires from my truck, brand new. He bought them. He took them off and he gave them to me. He's like, "Here, you can have it with all rims, brand new tires." Gave me all 4.
Nice.
And then on Tuesday.
No?
I don't know about that.
What are you doing?
And then another one yesterday gave me a ladders. An old ladders, but it's like a 10 feet ladder.
That's dope.
And I just like took it because I was gonna buy a ladder regardless.
Yeah.
It just came in handy.
It happens, bro. Like, I always felt that whenever I had money, I'd try to give it to unfortunate, less fortunate people. At least give them something to eat, give them some change. Like, if I have spare change, fuck it. Like, I gave it to you, that was the intention. Whatever you do with it, that's on you. Not that I was looking for anything to come back, but I felt I experienced that every time when I needed money, somehow, like, money came in. And it's surprising because sometimes I do Instacart. Sometimes I get like random checks, and so like every time, like sometimes I get random checks, and whenever I have a bill that's due, and I'm stressing about having money, all of a sudden, like a check comes in, or like somehow money pops up in my bank, like from things I'm associated with, right, like business-wise or whatever. But like whenever I think I'm not gonna have shit, I'm like, damn. Because sometimes I do overdraft, and then sometimes I have to make sure that I work consistently to pay that off. But other times where I'm like stressing about like a high-costing bill, somehow money appears.
I feel like that's one of the things about being self-employed, though. Being self-employed, you have to thrive. It's like you're not going somewhere for hour to hour. You gotta put the work in to pay yourself. And more props to you, man.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
That's gonna be every line of work I've been in. Yeah. Instacart, barbering, and now
real estate. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Hit us up. Legacy team. No. Real estate. What is it called? Legacy Real Estate?
Yeah, Legacy
Real Estate. Team Vision.
Team Vision. There you go.
You? Martin?
Martin, yeah. Yeah, God is good, man. Like, I've been in a situation multiple times, bro. Like, fuck. There's been days where me and my mom just fucking are stressing. Like, I don't know how we're going to pay this bill. And then next thing you know, like, we get like a check in the mail for some lawsuit from back in the day. She used to work at some restaurant or whatever.
Right.
They would pay her like a little bit of money. I was like, oh shit, and it was just so random, but it like somehow God provides, Yeah, I'm not like super religious or anything, but I think things happen for a reason.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, fuck yeah, bro. But fuck homeless people though. Fuck, that's all I'm saying. They can get a job, bro.
No, yeah, a lot of them. There's opportunities out there.
Dude, we were just talking about that today too. We were talking about how like a homeless person. There's this guy. I have seen him for the last 3 years now. Actually, 3 or 4. How long me? Fuck, I lost count. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro, you're drunk.
But since I got with Susanna, like I've seen this bum. He's not. I shouldn't even call him a bum, a person, because he's just sits out there by Carl's Jr. on fucking Auburn. Is it Auburn?
Yeah, Auburn.
And bro, he's cleaned and everything. People give him free haircuts and shit. He's the cleanest bum I've ever seen. And he's always asking for money or help. And I'm like, dude, why can't you just go get a job? Like, you're consistent of being out here every morning. Get your consistent ass to a fucking job.
Yeah.
But like, I think like what people need to do is like, I kind of feel, I know it's hard to bring people into your home and everything, but just stop and be like, hey man, what are you good at? I don't want sucking dick or nothing. I just want to know. Like, can you put up some drywall? Like, and if he's like, yeah, I'm like, all right, I'll hire you.
Works another wall. But hey, I got the material from that one to make this one.
But you know, like, get to work. You know, there was this one time I was passing by Home Depot and there was this guy outside, literally with his fucking buckets, his fucking tool bag. He was dressed ready to work, and he was just like ready to work. Had a sign, and I'm like, dude, I think that was when I met you. Bitch. But like, he was like, you know,
what you mean?
he's like, I cut your gas down.
We gave you a start here at the podcast.
We're getting paid to be on here?
No, it's not.
You got paid. Your stomach's full, right? Holy shit. But yeah, like, just go up there, say your traits, like, this is what I'm good at. Who's willing to hire me?
Because that's the thing. That's why trade people who learn a trade will always have a job, no matter where they're at. They just have to promote themselves.
Yeah, there's a show I seen on AE. Is it AE? Back when I had cable. That was a long time ago. I was a kid. Who pays cable now? Fucking.
All I watch is YouTube.
But on AE or something, it was like in Sacramento. There are these homeless people. It's Tent City or whatever, or San Francisco, Tent City, and they went to go interview some homeless people.
Venice Beach, no?
No, it was over here.
Oh, okay.
It was San Francisco. It was because underneath the bridge.
Oh, okay.
They literally they call it Tent City.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, hey, like, how would you become homeless and everything? So basically, they lived their life and everything. They were working. They got their kid through high school, college, and they lost their job somehow, and they just took a big financial drop. Their kids didn't even fucking know they were homeless. Like, they're like, we're okay though. Like, well, this is where we live and everything. They weren't dirty or anything, and they were like 50 years old, bro. And so it's crazy. Like, just put your trade out there. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
The show, The Biggest Cheapskate.
Oh shit!
You guys ever watch that?
Yeah, that shit's fucking wicked. Bro.
Yeah, it's like just people trying to save a penny.
Yeah. There's one that goes with coupons, no, too?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
But he got a lot. He got like
that was back then. But like, I'm into coupons now. Yeah. I'm like, hey.
But you're not collecting like him.
Oh, true. But I did bring $82 to $22.
No, that's good.
So, fuck that. I'm like, I'm down.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should be like that guy. He had a whole budget and he was scanning everything. He would pay like $5.
That was back in the good old days. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I seen it happen one time when I was working at Walmart. Speaking of Walmart, I should be expecting a check from them. Walmart, you know listening, send it to Best Buds.
Me and Instacart. Likewise, do the same thing.
But yeah, so when I was at Walmart, I fucking rang up this lady, and she was like probably $300 or so, and she brought that shit down to like literally like $62.
Dude, that is,
and I was just like looking at her, and I was just like, I think I need to call my manager. Like something's not right. But yeah, and it was fucking nuts, bro. I didn't, but I don't know if you can do that anymore. I think it's like 2 per person or whatever. So
yeah, they put limits on them.
But Target actually has a really good couponing thing. So if you download the app, and see, this is a free promotion, guys. But if you download the app and you set up your account and everything, they have special events where you buy 5 things and they give you a $10 coupon, or if you spend $50, they give you a $15 coupon. And it's just like, it's pretty badass. And then like on your birthday, you get like a little bit of Target bucks and everything. You can get stuff, and it's like a gift card.
That's cool.
So it's pretty dope.
Being an employee, or just
no.
Talk about the app.
Oh.
To get coupons and stuff like that. Get this.
Yeah.
This is somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm gone. What is that county? Is that joint you live, bro?
He's stealing the moon, and this beautiful moon tonight too.
I know, right? So yeah, I'm gonna switch course here. So we got a super moon outside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what's special about this moon though is that I don't know how often it's supposed to come, but I think the last time it came was in 2009. So it's a super blue moon, and then
which is not blue, by the way.
Yeah, fucking
no?
Martin over here like waiting for some like Smurfs to fucking pop out and shit. I'm like, bro, the only Smurf here is you, bro. I'm like, why you Smurfing? But no, but like, so obviously it's 2023. The next time it's gonna come out, it's 2037.
14 years,
bro. That's fucking wicked. How do they even come up with that shit? Like, you got nothing else better to do besides sit there and do the math when this bitch is gonna come out again? I don't know, like it's just crazy how they can predict when it's gonna come out again.
I mean, I think maybe how they predict the weather, they try to just take it one step further and let's go predict like when we have the pattern, because everything's a pattern, bro. If you think about it.
Yeah, it's spinning all over the sun. We're spinning Earth and spinning in the sun, so they kind of estimate from there, like, what it took them this time to do this, kind of predicted around what time will be the next one.
Especially with so many years already passing, they already kind of have it down, like, okay, it's been consistent so far.
But I had a question about thing. Do you think the Earth is round or flat?
Oh god, it's fucking round. Like, I swear to God, you sound like my mom. She was like, oh yeah, my coworkers think it's flat. Like, I'm starting to think it's flat, and it's because of TikTok, bro. They're fucking dumb.
What we've been telling a friend, bro, that's just been in social media so often. We're like, bro, you gotta take a break on this shit, dude.
Hold the fuck up. Have I ever been wrong?
You're saying it's flat?
No, not that. No, sorry.
Okay.
This one took a turn for something else. So that friend is me. But was I right about COVID?
Yeah, COVID, yeah.
Okay. I've been saying we're going to war for the last 12 years now?
Yeah, well, we're fucking maybe more.
I think we're at war. After Iraq, bro.
In little paper airplanes. You see this? This is what happened.
You put fucking dominoes there.
See, you gotta listen to me. After Iraq, we're at World War III now.
The Great Ninja War.
I don't know. It's only a matter of time, guys.
It's a pattern, like I said. There's always something to fight about for some reason, especially when it comes to politics.
Someone's gonna punch us in our nose, bro.
I think it was.
I got Angel to protect us.
I think it was World War II when they said they were going to do an universal language, so they wouldn't go to war, so or they can talk, like actually communicate, at least having translators, because you don't actually understand them from another country.
Right.
So they were trying to make a language that everyone can understand.
Oh, okay.
Those high powers, so they can actually communicate. Be like, hey, this is what we want to do, but we don't have it yet.
That would be a good idea too. Just communicate straight up, like
make a meeting. Like, hey, you know what? This, and this is what we plan to see in the future. But it's not gonna happen.
Too much money to make from things. Competition. The competition is always good for business, and when it comes with money.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, man. Are you ever look into history, Martin?
Not really. I don't. Same thing with politics, bro. That shit's behind me. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to know. Like, I know, like per se. Oh yeah, we can look in the history books and learn not to repeat this shit. But I mean, we're still doing crazy shit.
Yeah, it's always history repeats itself. Like it's always, like I said, it's always a pattern, bro. Within history, from how much, like, how far back do we have of recorded time?
That was my
I mean, we can say like I think like from BC, like before Christ, or like all that shit. But even then, like how do we know that's accurate? But oh well.
Yeah, but still, even we have thousands of years. Even say 1400s or like the 1300s. Like 1200 or whatever. Just even in different cultures, because back then we didn't have any.
That fucking far back, bro. I'm like thinking, like, are you talking about cavemen with little sticks?
No, imagine. Think of no.
Or is that 300?
No, that's like fucking.
Yeah, you're talking about
Yeah.
You're talking about like the beginning of time.
After dinosaurs.
That's when the cavemen.
I can't go past 1942, bro. But
all the 1942 with them.
I'm too high for that.
But like even back then, all the way till now, there's always been either wars, takeovers. Before you didn't have all these different countries, they didn't even know of each other, and they had no way of traveling to each other, and understanding what's going on. But even so, there's so much similarities in a war and takeovers or whatever the case may be politically. It's always been happening time after time after time till now. Like that's too much. It's just human nature. It's what happens.
Yeah, we're prone to violence. We want to see violence. That's why violent videos that we see, it's like they get upset, like what a dumbass, or we laugh or whatever. But actual violence.
Dude, lately there's been a lot of shit that's been flying on Facebook.
Oh, this guy, here we go. He's getting scared.
No.
They stopped censoring it, and now he's being like traumatized.
Dude, have you seen what's going on that shit? Alright, tell me if you think this should be on social media. This fool got off a car, right? And this guy's waiting for a train. And he goes, he gets close to him, and I guess they had problems or something, so he starts attacking him. He beat him down to the ground. All of a sudden, he walks back to his car, grabs a knife, comes back, stabs him.
Yeah,
gets it?
3 times?
Bad. It leaves, right? He's like, you know what? Goes back, stabs him again, stabs him through the fucking temple, and then he's pulling the knife, and you just see the dude's dead already. You just see the body jerking, like, bro.
Damn, that's some like live leak shit. What the fuck?
Dude, on Facebook, bro?
On Facebook, I don't know what you're liking to get in there.
No, my homie of mine, a buddy died. Hell no, dude. I didn't want to fish it. Yeah,
because they share it and you see it.
Yeah, it comes to your feet and shit.
Yeah.
I get a lot of monkey videos.
That's nice.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I like watching the meat.
You ever seen the ones with the monkeys and they're trying to do a magic trick to them?
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's dope.
Like this dude, like basic shit, right? He has something. And he goes like, "There's nothing there, right?" He's like, and he starts running back and shit.
That's fucking funny.
So Martin, You know, talking about monkeys. You know, what kind of weed do you smoke? What kind of strains do you smoke?
Mostly just hybrid. I mean, I've never really smoked specifically indica or sativa, and it's just a whole bunch of pre-rolled joints, whatever. I never smoked a bong, nothing like that. Mm-hmm. I remember we were talking about this earlier. I'm just ever since high school. Like, I remember I hung out with some guys that brought a bong to the boys' bathroom, and immediately like. They took a few hits, and like a few of the guys just started throwing up, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm not doing it. No fucking way. And so that's been traumatizing ever since. And so now I hit like maybe a pen, like a stizzy or some shit, but nothing further than that.
Right. What'd you think about the joint, the Angel Lit earlier?
Oh, that shit fucking hit.
Oh yeah, that still got me high. Yeah, that shit was good. We got that at the what was it?
Baco Sesh. Shout out to Baco Sesh. Shout out to that CBD girl too. Quads Trading Co. Like they host a lot of events. It's always fun, you know. Support your local businesses.
Yeah, we went to a movie sesh.
Yeah, movie sesh. Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Ha High.
That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah,
that shit was fucking hilarious.
We were high, and then we took a little shroom bars.
We're trying to figure out how high we're gonna get.
Yeah, we did take. I did take a little piece of chocolate with it
too. Well, like in a span of time.
I took 2, and then he took 1. Then we gave everyone, and this girl took 1 too.
I wonder if they feel anything.
Edward did, but he don't smoke like that.
I'm a little traumatized.
No, with the chocolate.
You don't really feel it with one chocolate bar.
Yeah, like you feel. I think it was the chocolate bar. Like I felt something with my body. Like I felt like a tingling sensation.
And then they made this drink. Oh, it was what was it? It was something sweet. Pink lemonade.
The drink they had.
Yeah, was it pink lemonade?
I think it was. I don't know.
It was something sweet. I just remember, but they had liquid THC.
Mm-hmm.
I think liquid THC. And I also thought that one was like, they gave me some to go. They're like, get some and you can take it home.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, it was cool. They had a whole bottle and shit.
Yeah, I took that at home. I was like, I didn't have control and shit. No, but it relaxed me. It was good. Mm-hmm. And I got some CBD balm, some what else did I get? Some cream too.
Some cream, yeah.
Yeah, I've been using the cream. Ooh, it's been helping for my legs.
So if somebody is trying to look for this event for the future to see if anything's coming out, where would they have to go?
If you wanna get some CBD products, go check out Quartz Trading Co. at 3101 Select Avenue. Right there by Buck Owens, by that Bakersfield sign. Just pass it and you'll get there. Suite 103.
Yeah, and then we're going to be putting some of the events on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, and so you guys can go. The Puff and Pain is coming soon too.
Yeah. Make sure you're there. I don't know if you're interested, Martin, mm-hmm. But if you're interested in like smoking and just painting something, like
you just some good vibes, like really you just focus on the painting because
you're smoking. They provide the
you get a free joint. You can light up your own things too, and just like their focus. Well, first I was like, damn, I'm super high just painting.
Dude, they have a teacher there, but they also like a teacher that's going to show you how to draw a specific drawing of a specific painting. But if you want, like, they promote creativity. If you want to draw whatever, you just fucking, like, draw something different or whatever. Just high and paint something.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah, so September 15th. And then also, check out Trick or Trees on October 20th. It's going to be a whole carnival, like, the way it was explained to us by that TBD girl. Shout out to her. It's gonna be like an adult carnival.
Yeah, vendors of everything, food, the little water game too.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, I'll be out there on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Daniel unfortunately has been missing a couple of those, but
Yeah.
But we're gonna make sure we drag them out this time.
So I will be on that one. I will be out there for sure.
What about the puff and paint?
No, I'll be in Ventura that day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
Yeah, for October for sure. Oh, they encourage dressing up too for Halloween.
Bro, bet.
Joker, nah.
Joke.
No, I'm a barber. Well, I'm gonna dress up as Sweeney Todd.
Dude, we were so close to having a party this year. Oh, bro. You gotta come to one of my parties. Man.
I bet. Well, just let me know.
It's fucking... I don't know, I kind of feel like we do pretty well on our get-togethers and shit.
Well, like the barbecues and shit?
Yeah.
Everyone's always a good time.
Everybody's well satisfied and everything, and just see the smiles. Like, yeah. But no, next year for sure we'll be having a Halloween party. So...
Oh, right. Hell yeah. I've been there a few times.
Yeah, there was one year where...
Rue's been blacked out, that's why he remembers.
If I was blacked out, I wouldn't remember it.
Because they ain't blacked out.
But hell yeah. You a fan of Halloween?
I mean, it's alright. I don't have anything against it, but it's just, for me, my favorite holiday is like Christmas, especially since my sister's birthday is on Christmas. So it's like, it's something
nice.
that we get the family together, and it's cool. Halloween, I never really celebrated it, or like, I went out trick-or-treating, but like a few hours and that was it. So it wasn't much to me.
True. That's fucking nuts.
It's crazy.
To me, it's just another day. My mom always says, so ever since I've been little, I think I only have celebrated like twice. But it's always like, and then I do have aunts that are brujas, so.
Bro, my family.
I don't want to fuck with them.
I guess my well, obviously you guys know where my heritage comes from, but they say my family's come down with a line of healers and stuff and like that. So learning those type of arts was always their like specialty. But freaking I was actually looking into something like that on some healers of using certain herbs and everything, and it's simple stuff, dude. It's like all you're doing is mixing rosemary with alcohol and stuff, and it's just like basically, like, as always we talk about, the earth is healing you.
Oh, you know what you should do with those books right now? You said that?
What books?
The buds.
Oh, I was all like, no,
not the buds.
The books. I think you said books. I was like, I thought books and fire. I was like,
no. The buds, the little refinery there, put in alcohol, and you can make some like alcohol with.
Oh shit! True.
Yeah. True. So you won't throw it away. Now that I remember, I'm like, that's.
Yeah, bro. We were looking for a torch, and I opened up a box. I haven't opened it a long. I think since fucking last year, bro, and there was a bunch of bud in there. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Those times I was dry.
Yeah. That fucking sucks, dude.
I was like, what am I gonna do with this? I'm like, I'm not gonna use it anymore. But yeah, alcohol. Hell yeah. But it's like, it just proves that the earth heals you and shit.
Yeah, but there's no money if people find out that natural shit heals you. They want to sell you medication, all this money, food, everything. Hospitals gotta make money. It's better to get someone sick, send them to the hospital, diabetes, all these problems we have. It's because of the food that it's all this food that we always get that. It's just processed food. How they work on cows now, how they're working on stem cell chicken. They're already selling it.
Yeah.
They're already selling it.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're just gonna be seeing it in the market like.
Martin, you're vegan, right?
Fuck no.
He's vegan.
I say a little bit of meat. No. For me, I'm picky with my food, but I mean, I can eat a little bit of chicken, meat here and there, like carne asada, but...
Oh, wait, hold up. We got two here. How do you eat your wings?
Oh, boneless, bro. Yeah.
forgive them. They like the bone. You know,
they just like sucking on that shit, bro.
Hey, it comes out clean.
What the fuck?
I can tell you guys don't like to get dirty with the girls.
Yeah.
Hey, our girls don't have bones. I got the bone for it.
I just want to make this clear. I am very single right now. So all you single ladies out there,
Shout out Martin on Bumble, on
Hinge,
Tinder.
You say Bumble?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not lying. When I was single, I paid for that shit. I did, and I hated it so fucking much, bro. And I was just like, you know what? I'm done with all this shit. I deleted all of them.
For real, bro.
I was just like, I'm done with fucking trying to do social media or whatever. And then like, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking try to run up on some like old high school friends and shit. I'm like, what's up? We matched. No, matter of fact, if y'all listening, you should be thanking me because you're with your man right now because of me. No, because I was talking to one. And then, like, her man got all crazy, and she's like, hey, like, you leave us alone.
Oh, shit, damn.
And I was like, yo, man, I'm like, calm down. I was like, I didn't even know she was with you. Like, she made it seem like she was single because you guys are fighting and stuff. So, I was like, and I actually told him, I was like, you're welcome. I was like, talk to you later. But yeah. Yeah.
So for me, bro, like, I fucking hate dating apps right now. Like, dating life just sucks right now. For me, recently, alright, like within the past month, I'd opened up a Hinge, I think, and fucking, you know, I'm trying to make myself look cute, whatever, have my nice photos and my nice little questions and answers, whatever, and the first girl that swipes on me, bro, she was like, you look like a faggot. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what did I do to deserve that shit, bro? I just fucking blocked her. But you know what? I was like, I'm not gonna let that get to me. I'm like, you know, continue to be a player. Let's see what's up. You know, the next girl comes and she swipes on me. She's pretty, whatever. And fucking, we're having a little chat, you know, sending emojis back, whatever. And then she's like, you seem kind of feminine. Like, are you a feminine kind of guy? And I was like, well, yeah. I mean, some of my friends have told me that I am in touch with my feminine side in a sense. You know, I think that's fine. And she's like, oh, I hate that in a guy. I don't think we can be together.
Damn.
And I was like, you fucking bitch, get the fuck out of my face, bro. But you know, I was respectful. I was like, you know what?
You should have just replied, like, you fucking whore. You're a dirty slut.
You should have said that.
I'll call me your fucking daddy.
You should have put one of these.
Yeah, but you got it first.
I'll be whatever you want me to be, bitch.
No, but yeah, like the fucking dating scene is hard out here, and especially like with all these different apps and shit, people can just swipe to the next guy when they're bored, or hit up their ex when they're fucking, you know,
They're just horny.
yeah, or they just want something else. And for me, like, yeah, I'm young, but it's like, shit. I mean, I want to fall in love and live life, you know, but it's like, fuck, these bitches don't want the same, and it's tough.
You're still young, though. You're still young. Yeah, you're still young.
Yeah, they say you fall in love when you're not looking for it, so I'm just
Yeah.
gonna pretend I'm blind and just hopefully hits me in the fucking face. So we'll see.
Knock you out. Just go. Hey, what's up, cutie?
But yeah,
So you're down with the apps?
oh yeah, I'm done with all the apps. Like for me right now, I'm just gonna focus on school, work, my family life. You know, just keeping up with my friends. Like I'm happy to be a part of this podcast. You know, just making the time for everything else around me. Cause like just these bitches ain't worth it, and I know like I'm just gonna be wasting my time if I try to chase woman after woman and not going anywhere. You know,
Right.
She'll fall in your laps, bro.
Bro,
Look at me.
The thing is, you know what's crazy? Like, you know, you're what is that term? You're controversial, right?
oh hell yeah, I can.
No, so like a topic is like like, so there's an argument, right, where they say that women when they're young, they are able to get whoever they want because they're women, right? And I mean, in the biological sense and mentality sense, women are more sexual. Like, they're the more sexual being, and the men are the more stoic, I guess you could say. I don't know what the proper term for them are. And So when they're young, they're able to get with whoever they want, right? And men, when they're young, they kind of have to chase it, go for it, and try to like follow it. And some don't. Some unfortunately don't get that lucky. But then when they get older, the opposite happens, where now, the women are finding a more of a difficult time trying to find somebody, and the men, because if they're working or more successful, they all of a sudden they get a flood of women coming to them.
Oh, they're just tired of getting dicked down by every Tom, Dick, and Harry that are unloyal, and are finally ready to settle down to a real nigga. I mean, oh shit! Fuck it.
Well, for me, I find it quite the opposite. I mean, I'm not sure if there's statistics to prove this shit or whatever, but I've always been told like women mature faster than men. And I mean, some bitches are dumb as fuck. Let's be real. But I mean, I don't know.
Because now society, like kids nowadays, did you guys know that they wanna go 4 days? The school says that certain schools are doing it, that they say they're short on teachers, so they want to do school at least 4 times a week. So they're gonna give 3-day weekends.
Hell no. That's a burden on my pocket, bro. You got 4 kids, bro, and they're stuck at home. They eat because they're bored.
Yeah, and then COVID's coming up too.
That bitch is coming back. She is coming back, huh? Yeah. So hey, I'm not gonna lie. Today I was on Facebook, and I should stay. I've been doing good at staying off, but my new profession is requiring me to be on there. I just gotta advertise and not consume.
Yeah.
But I seen a post that said that certain local schools are being shut down until further notice, and it says click here to figure out what school, and it was a Bakersfield fucking news center like thing, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I clicked on it, and it was a fucking fake post. I'm like, you motherfuckers, bro.
No, Texas I think already closed one.
Oh yeah?
Texas did.
Damn. Yeah, I know somebody who got that shit.
Wait, what? Got it like a couple of weeks back, huh? Like a month?
A little under a month. Ever got COVID?
Did you get tested? You're here and you didn't. Did you get tested? You did? Negative?
No.
Are we gonna die? No, my goodness.
We're not.
I didn't even hug them.
You sat with me.
I'm alive. Same joint.
Yeah, man, I'm still here. I'm alive. I'm good. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, whatever. Holy shit, mate. But where did we leave off?
We're talking about relationships.
Generation has changed.
It's great. I mean, earlier you guys were talking about how we always flip out when somebody around your age mentions that they were super young when something came out, and we don't think it's that old.
So for reference, I'm 23. I can say that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 23. Yeah. And everyone here is like in their 30s. No?
Everyone here is in their 30s. You see how he says it? He insults me like that.
Hey, like I said, you guys are 40. You guys look beautiful, young.
Thank you.
Are you sure someone doesn't look like a rapist?
Hey, well, I'm saying age, not like what you.
Does anybody here look like a rapist? Does anybody at this table look like a rapist?
No.
We all see which way you look right now.
We all look like homo people here.
I'm messing.
It's fun.
That guy right there.
He has a story, huh?
He has a story.
My beard.
He had a rough life.
Raping people? What the fuck?
The next what was that London killer? What was his name? From London, the guy that would kill at night. He was like a famous murderer in London.
Like London is fallen?
Like London. London in Europe? Yeah.
Like the movie?
No, London, like in actual London. It's a true story. It was like actual murder and stuff like that. Anyways, we'll continue. I'll find it right now.
Shit. Yeah, you lost.
As soon as I mention it, you guys are gonna recognize it right away.
I hope so.
Ted Bundy. No.
Way before that.
Newspaper time.
Jack the Ripper.
This motherfucker.
Never heard that name.
What?
I mean, I've heard it, but I didn't know what he did. I thought it was like a story or whatever. Like,
Bro, he would just kill women, and like if they were pregnant, he would. What would he do? I think he would rip them open and put the baby on their arms or something like that.
oh shit.
Yeah, that's where the age barrier starts drawing with the Martin here.
What the what?
Anyways, the age barrier, the age gap. Nah.
Hey, it's history, like. Yeah, Jack the Ripper. That's what he did.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know you're young, so you know I don't want to scare you with these stories.
You already know.
I know. We know you have to go to bed early.
No, for real. I got the 9 on me. Don't trip.
Hey, bro, he passes as a Caucasian, bro. So
Korean, give him some respect.
right when they pull up and he's like, blah 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 blah. When the cops come, good job, son. Good job.
What can I say?
Nah, I miss.
But
But yeah, bro. So fucking speaking of cops and shit, Martin, have you ever been in trouble? Like I know I've been in trouble. I think I talked about it on here. But I got a couple DUIs. You ever get in trouble with some cops?
What can I say? I got my speeding ticket. I mean, and then shit. If I can go even further, bro.
You got caught speeding?
No, well.
Who the fuck get caught? Who gets caught?
You know what's up? It's fucking crazy because I got caught speeding with the previous company that I worked for, and in that company I also just got arrested straight out, and bro, that shit was crazy. So, I mean, first with the ticket thing, just want to mention, I was with one of my homies like following him in a rental car, and fucking he got pulled over first, but being the nice guy that I was gonna wait for him, and I pulled over as well, and like the cop drove forward to me and he's like, it's only fair that I gave you the ticket as well. I was like, you fucking cunt. That's why I fucking hate pigs, man. Fuck 12. But anyways.
fuck 12.
Fuck 12, bro. Oh, wait, no. That's what my family was saying.
Yeah, because you were a little too close, probably.
Yeah, fuck, man.
He was like, I seen both of you guys were racing.
Yeah, I would have
did my job easily.
Nah, just go park somewhere else, walk back, and start recording. What's your name and badge number?
Oh, yeah. I said that after the show.
Holy shit. Continue.
But yeah, so, where do I begin, man? Alright. So, to start it off, I just got this job right out of college. It was a dream job. Got us a manager. We were traveling to like Dallas, Texas, San Bernardino, doing big things. And I was the youngest one there. I was like 21, 22. And everyone else was like 30s, 40s. And they were fucking envious. It was bad. But you know, did my thing, kept learning, had fun. Like there were nights on our days off where we would just go to like a football game. Like we went to the Cowboy Stadium or fucking just drinking poolside and fucking bartenders coming out with us. I went to the strip club for the first time. Like shit was crazy. Like that was life. And I did feel bad though until after like everything happened. But I was gone for like 4 or 5 months at a time, and obviously I was leaving my family behind. But I didn't realize the importance of family until after all this shit happened. So basically, one day I get pulled up into the HR office, and there's these big ass dudes from loss prevention, and those motherfuckers, they were talking to me, and they're like, so recently we've been seeing that on our expense accounts that there's been a lot of money under your name. And I was like, what the fuck? Like that doesn't make any sense. Like, because we were allowed expenses like to buy toothbrushes, toothpaste, or gas, whatever we needed. And they said that I roughly had spent around $33,000, and I was like, ain't no fucking way I spent $33,000 in 4 months. And so they had like a whole list of things that I supposedly bought, like a fucking Xbox, a fucking some crazy ass shit, some expensive shit. And I was like, what the fuck? And so they asked me to write a statement, and I just wrote the truth. I was like, here, I mean, all I expensed was what I was allowed to do. I did buy a few things like some safety shoes, some things like a sweater that I wore for work, like things that I used for work, you know. And so if I knew, like, if it wasn't allowed, I would have just paid it back, whatever it was. But they ended up just sticking with the story that I embezzled, quote unquote, $33,000, and I was like, what the fuck? And so that night they told me, and I was in San Bernardino at the time, and they told me to check out of my hotel room and return the rental car by 7 in the morning. And it was already midnight by the time I finished my statement and did all that shit. And so I didn't have anywhere to stay because I was like, I'm not going to drive home to my mom's place at like 2 in the morning and explain to her that I'm going to get fucking arrested for this bullshit, you know? And so at the time I was dating some stupid bitch. I fucking hate you, whore. You ratted me out, you bitch. But anyways, that's a longer story. But yeah, so fucking I stayed at her place for the night. I didn't get to explain the whole situation to her family, so I respect them for at least letting me stay at such a random time of the night. But at 4 in the morning I woke up, or like I had like a few hours of sleep, and I fucking drove home. I tried to explain to my parents, and they didn't take it well. They didn't know what the fuck to expect, because they were like, how the fuck are we going to pay back $33,000? How is our son going to go to jail? Like, my family always told me I had like the biggest heart, and I was just a hard worker, you know, so how could this ever happen to someone like me? And so yeah, not even a week later, like fucking 8 or 9 cop cars pull up to my place, and they arrested me. But before they arrested me, they took like a bunch of valuable things, like my personal PlayStation, it's a bunch of nice shit that I had. They took my printer, they took my laptop, they took my phone. They even threatened to fucking take the couch because they thought they saw a couch on the list, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
Yeah. And so they started trying to take some of my sister's purses, my mom's bags and purses, everything, and I was like, what the fuck? And so from there, my mom had actually seen the cops pull up on the Ring camera that we had. So she was fortunately able to call my uncle to see what they were going to do. And yeah, the cops were really nice though. Shout out to them at least. They actually bought me canes on the way before I got fucking put in jail in San Bernardino. But yeah, that's the thing too. My family didn't even know I was going to San Bernardino County for jail because they thought I was going to be in Bakersfield.
Damn.
But yeah, so fortunately I had a tracker on my phone that was still in my pocket at the time, and so they were able to track me down and find me there. And it was fucking crazy. I was in jail for like 8 hours, and it was cool. I met some cool ass people, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Some cool ass crackheads. So there was this one kid. There was this one kid that I met in there. He was like maybe 18, 19, and he was like, what are you here for, bro? And I was like, I guess for embezzlement. And he was like, bro, you know what I'm here for? And I was like, what? And he's like, they found a fucking pistol in my cereal box, and so they blamed it on me. And I was like, what the fuck?
In my cereal box? Was that his toy?
One of my homies were trying to hide it. One of my homies were like trying to hide it because fucking he didn't have a license to carry, and so when they found him, he was already on parole, and so he got in trouble, and they sent him back. But while he was in there, he was having a good time. He was fucking calling all his homies. He was like, hey, bro, you got some money that I can borrow? I'm stuck in jail. I was like, what the fuck? He was just talking to everyone, like, in those whole 8 hours. He was just, like, having a good time. And everyone else around, like, me was, like, panicking, like, where the fuck are we going to go? And, yeah, most of the guys that I was stuck with actually got transferred to a prison. And I was like, oh, shit. So, fortunately, the bail bonds people that I was with, they were able to, like, I guess, save me there until midnight, and that's when my family, my mom and my sister got me out. And since then, we've been going to fucking a bunch of court dates every past few months or so. Well, last year in October, the judge had exonerated my bond, and so I thought I was free, but they told me that this company had 3 years to file, I guess, for an actual case, and yeah, within the next coming months in past February, they fucking filed that shit, and right away my lawyer called me and he's like, bro, you gotta appear in court. We don't know what the outlook is right now, so we'll see what they say. But they've just been giving us the fucking runaround. Like, they keep switching up the numbers. Every time we go, the amount is less and less and less. At first it was 33,000, but then they went to 22,000. Now they're saying like fucking 17,000. And so it's just bullshit. And the last time, this recent time we went back in I want to say July. Those fucking cunts, they were waiting for a DA or like a lawyer to represent them, because apparently while we were waiting for our next meeting, they switched up like 3 or 4 times. I was like, what the fuck? So my lawyer was saying, it's a good thing, you're free, you're out here, obviously developing your career, your education, and that's fine. This is just going to be something that's going to have to happen every now and then, and we'll see what happens. So that's been a crazy journey, but from there I've been focusing on my work, my school, spending time with my family, because life is short. After that shit, I was like, fuck, bro, like, I gotta take every moment I can and fucking thank God for it.
Yeah, dude, it's wild, bro. Especially when you're in the system.
Yeah,
that's a whole different experience going through that.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny because I'm really into like the mob stuff, and I look up stories. And it was funny because earlier I was listening to this guy tell a story that when he was in prison, right before he was getting out, that somebody told him like, "Hey, when you're out there, don't ever think like, oh, like that's the what is it called? Department of Corrections." He's like, "Oh, like what do you call it?" He said, "The Department of Connections." Because like you said, you met cool people there, but you said crackheads, so I don't know about that. But like there's crazy, like some people that you just learn different shit from. Like, wow,
yeah, dude. Like I was fortunate, like not fortunate, but every time I've been to jail, fuck, that sounds bad. Been there a couple times.
You're switching on yourself.
I know, right? But every time I've been in there, I've met some cool ass people that are fucking. It was a good experience and everything. Like there was this one time I was in jail for like 4 days, and we were having like, I felt like luxury food. We had steak, fucking big ass burgers, freaking taco salad, and just like every meal was like just like, damn, like, this is what I get. But at the same time, though, all the food that they served you was the roadkill. But come on, it's like obviously they know it's good to eat, so like.
Yeah, a lot of homeless people actually prefer getting arrested so that way they have a meal.
Oh, bro, fuck yeah, dude! I watched a documentary on some homeless people. Like once they start getting sick or whatever, or something's happening, they'll purposely go to jail or something because they know that they're going to be taken care of. Right. That's our tax money right there.
Okay.
Healing them to go back to the streets, and we could find different ways for them to go back to work.
Well, we can make it possible is see if they can clean the streets some way. That sounds cool.
Bro, okay, all right. Have you guys been to Texas?
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
All right, you see the freeways on. Oh no. Okay.
I never even left to Utah.
But Martin, you've been to Texas, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so you've seen the freeways over there, right? You see how clean they are?
Fuck yeah.
They have their own, like the city ordinance cleaning service that cleans their freeways. Why can't we get that? Where the hell's our tax dollars going? Mm-hmm. Besides the color lights now, have you guys noticed that the lights are purple?
Oh shit, yeah. On the street, yeah.
Dude, that shit's wicked.
It's great. It looks cool though.
I like it.
But every time I go and deliver food, like every corner, like pretty in different distant neighborhoods, there's always a blue light or something. But I'm thinking, why have it blue when ideally at night you want something bright? Mm-hmm. Like why blue?
Maybe it makes people like pay attention to the road and see like what the fuck.
Pay attention to the road? Well, when you're drunk.
They put on the lights too. They put that little orange strip because it wouldn't have it.
The what?
On the lights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because it used to not have it, but they started putting it for some reason.
Yeah.
So you can see the.
Are they putting something into our foods that's going to make our eyes more sensitive? And
that's deep.
That's a high talk right there. But holy shit.
What was it?
What?
No, continue.
Oh, but yeah, that's just some conspiracy shit. Or are they using it to hypnotize you?
Oh, it's just crazy to me. Like ideally you want something bright, so like what's the reason having them in certain? They're not even consecutive lights. They're just selected in certain areas and stuff, and they're maybe a mile and a half or so away from each other, travel wise.
Yeah, but that's us talking high. Back, looping it back to you. So the buds want to know: are you innocent?
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, I just told you my story, bro. Like,
yeah. Well,
I mean, I guess if you want to put it that way, like, I did technically, quote unquote, embezzle. Like I said, like safety shoes, like a few things that I wore for work, you know. And I told them like straight out, like, if you want me to pay for it, you could take it out of my check. You can take it. I can pay it right now. I could fucking. They had not a retirement policy, but like a stock thing where we had stocks growing when we first started, and I had started like 11 months before this, and so it was already really growing. And I was like, bro, you can just take that shit away from me and just fucking call it quits. You know, I don't want anything to deal with like owing anybody, nothing. I don't want to go to jail, nothing like that. But I guess they thought it was just way too much money, and they felt that, hey, like, this isn't right. And so I don't know, I think shit happens for a reason, but I just want to say I'm innocent. You can see it how it is. I'll let the viewers decide, but free Martin.
Yeah, right. You get the jury decides, you know.
Yeah,
it reminds me of the scene.
I'm gonna sell straight like you. You're like, you ever see that in Chapo when he got locked up?
Well, yeah.
They were selling a shirt like
it's gonna have Best Buds Talk Free Martin in the back.
You were saying that you know somebody who said that if they get an opportunity to put everything on you, they'll do it.
Oh yeah, so I actually have a relative that she got arrested for embezzling, and like she told me straight out, she's like, I'll tell you straight out, like I did embezzle. She goes, you want to know how much I embezzled? She goes, I'm not gonna lie to you. She goes, I embezzled $5 because somebody forgot it. I forgot to give them $5 in their exchange, and they took off and they never came back, and I left it right there. So she was like, when it was time for me to go, she goes, I took it. She goes, my drawer wasn't short. She goes, I can tell you that right now. She goes, I make sure I counted it before I gave it or whatever. And then she said that she took $5 and they put $22,000 on her.
Oh,
bitches.
Yep.
Those motherfuckers
ruined her life for the next 20, at least 15 years. She couldn't get a job nowhere. Like, she had that on her. She did community service for 7 years.
Damn.
After that.
Damn.
And it was complete shit. She's like, I did it. She goes, but I didn't do what they said I did. She goes, but the lawyer that I had or whatever, this is the best that he could do. And I was like, holy shit. I go, so you're fucking innocent. She goes, I was. She goes, they really wanted the $5. She goes, I would have gave it to for my paycheck. She goes, but at that time, you know, it was mostly cash at that time. Before cards started coming out and everything. So she was like, I forgot my wallet at home. And since that person forgot that $5, what was it gonna hurt? But yeah, they caught her, and when they caught her, they, I guess, just took everything that they had lost, put it on her.
Like I said, whenever you get an opportunity to.
Yeah.
You know, talking about that kind of stuff. Martin, do you have any favorite shows that involve true crime?
True crime. I mean,
besides his life.
My life, bro. I mean, I don't really watch true crime shows. I mean, like, I've seen Cops or like, I don't know, those, I guess, actual police chases and shit. But I've never seen like true crime. I mean, well, actually, what is that one show with the? Oh man, they're like investigators and
NCIS.
No. Actually, it's not even true crime. It's fake crime. Sorry, I lie, guys. Not real.
You talking about fucking the New York fucking SVU rape center fucking?
No. There's like one of the actors' names is like Matthew Gubler or something like that.
The fuck?
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you guys know.
Nah. Like, you haven't watched anything like, any documentaries?
No, I don't really like documentaries.
No, what? Dude, that's crazy.
He doesn't like the truth, bro.
I guess I don't. I don't know. I've been too fucking phased by the truth, man. That shit hurts.
I was gonna say, does it hurt, bro?
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
The only kind of crime shows I watch are like The Flash, where he defeats crime.
Holy shit, bro! The fucking
detective.
Hey, the Flash.
He's a police officer.
Hey, so the Flash that's out on Netflix, he's supposed to make an appearance on Batman 2.
Oh
I
shit!
thought it was another actor.
No, they're gonna use the Flash from the actual
From the show?
CW?
Oh,
Yep.
shit!
What the fuck?
I sent it to you.
That he deserves a recognition.
Hell yeah,
he's good. That's what people wanted.
Very beginning.
Oh, they already took out a Flash movie, huh?
Yeah, but they have what's his name?
Now he's jacking off in front of camera. Right?
I don't know.
What did he do?
I don't know. This is the first time for me.
What website did you watch this?
Are you sure it was a guy?
No.
The right Flash movie.
What? It was the Flash, bro. But I don't know, man. What did he do? What that motherfucker do? That he's like psycho.
I think he got arrested for I don't know if it was like some sort of violence crime or something, like assault.
I don't know, but he ruined it basically.
Yeah, I didn't really care too much for him. Like everybody wanted, I forgot his name, but the guy that played the Flash in the CW show, they wanted him as a Flash in the actual Teen Titans and all that, in the actual WB cinematic universe.
Because he fucking played it well. He was good,
dude.
Played the part.
Yeah.
Are you a comic book?
Comic book? I mean, not really. I can say that I love Marvel movies, DC not so much, but I love the Flash. It's kind of weird. Comic books, I mean, it's never stuck with me. I love reading, but I don't know. Fuck, man, Martin is on something, bro, for real. Oh, by the way, I just want to mention the show I was talking about was Criminal Minds, the very first thing I saw.
Criminal.
Yeah,
But that's not real. That's not true crime.
Yeah,
No.
It could happen though. That's what I'm saying.
What is that about?
It's about like a group of investigators that just solve crime, I guess, just different situations. And then there's like a side plot that happens with like one of the characters like going missing or all that bullshit. So they tell a little story on the side of their actual missions.
Right. Is it similar? Like I don't know if you guys ever watched Numbers.
No.
That one's a pretty good show too. It was kind of similar to they were detectives and they solved different crimes, but they used like math and shit. I remember my math teacher would put it on in the classroom. She would put episode after episode. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I still don't know what this equation is. That.
He's like, hey, Peach, what is this got to do with tomorrow?
This ain't real, right?
He's like, what is y equal negative b plus or minus a square root got to do with anything about this?
Oh, this motherfucker got killed. Nah, but I mean that's around the same like genre. Angel, do you have like any certain like true crime or any sort of like that sort of genre of show that you like?
The New York one, the one you were saying earlier, I used to watch that one.
NCIS?
Yeah.
Dude, that's my shit, bro. I can watch that shit over and over. I like it. But I'm watching right now Suits. I fucking love it, bro. Like, man. I just love women with power, bro.
Gets you off?
Yeah, I think so. That's why I got married to my wife.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, dude, it's just, you gotta watch it, bro.
Yeah.
So, obviously, as you guys know, what happened to me between Peaky Blinders.
Oh, yeah.
It just happened to me with fucking Suits. I'm on the last season and I stopped it and I started a different show. I have a very bad habit. Right when I'm about to finish a season, when I guess the season finale or whatever, I end up stopping and I don't fucking follow through.
Yeah. Like he took about like 3 to 4 months to finish Peaky Blinders before we could review it.
Damn.
And then we had to watch a refresher because of just to summarize. Yeah, longer than
So, but like, I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. Like, I don't know. I guess got commitment issues.
You don't want to finish it?
You can't finish it.
I can't finish. Yeah.
No, I still need to fucking finish Blacklist.
This guy.
He's like 3 years behind. You know?
Season 10 is actually out on.
It's a new one.
They come
like in season 1.
Oh yeah.
So they come out every week on Hulu.
Oh okay. Oh I got Hulu too.
Yeah. So.
I got it.
But hell yeah! So normally we end this with what are we gonna eat? But since I fed all you guys, are you guys still hungry, or are you gonna eat after this? Martin, what are you gonna do after this? Are you gonna eat? What you got going on after this?
After this, I'm gonna head home. If I can work on some homework, work at a group. I don't even know. They're fucking crazy, but they give me a free textbook, so shit, I'm gonna suck all their dicks.
What? Don't touch your feminine side.
What can I say, man? We're feminine at heart. I spend money on these bitches.
Hey, books are expensive, bro.
Hell yeah. College textbooks are expensive.
Yeah.
But
it's all business, bro. It's all business.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Fucking, you gonna eat something?
I'm pretty full. Nah, I'm good right now. All that food I have right now got me tired.
True. Danny?
You know, my day is just getting started.
Yeah.
For sure, Javier, 1 seconds.
You got some?
Yeah, I got you for seconds, bro.
No, I'm gonna. Oh no, I got some leftover pizza.
I always say that. He's like, I'll save the pizza for tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna go home, eat, and then watch some Boardwalk Empire. Either that or Boardwalk Empire. I started Sopranos. That seems cool, but we'll see which one I'll watch. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some pizza.
Okay, you need to watch what's that fucking movie called, or that show? Game of Thrones. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I like that.
9 seasons.
Except the last season.
I got commitment issues. I can't start it.
Oh, bro, Sense8. You guys gotta watch Sense8. You know, they have a lot of sex. Don't watch it for the sex. Just watch it for the show.
What website is that?
Netflix.
Where is it? Red Zone?
Oh, shit. Who's that fucking
Yeah, it was Red Zone, but they said that. But what did he say?
He said, "Is that the porn store?"
Yeah, so we had a butt on here. We were talking about Red Zone, like the place you go eat.
Yeah, the restaurant.
And then he was like, "Are you talking about the porn store?" Wait, what? Oh, we love it. It's classic. But,
shout out my boy.
I know. Yeah, he's not a college student, but he reminds me of the guy on Suits, because the guy on Suits, he does college. In the very beginning of the season, he's doing homework for people in college and shit
For money,
and that's what our bud does. He does your homework assignments for money, and dude, he gets fucking paid grip.
Damn.
I'm like, holy shit. And I'm like, he's not a college student. No degree, but all the knowledge. It's fucking dope.
that'll help him out though for sure.
Oh hell yeah, though. He works in the fields. I'm like,
my grapes.
bro. Thank you for all your. Thank you for, dude. I think they need the best of the best out there. Like, I'm not lying. Like, we went to the dentist today, me and my kid, and we had a bill that was $200 and something for her. And as soon as we got there, I'm like, can you just run my insurance and see if it's gonna cover? And as soon as she put in my numbers, she was like, oh, don't even worry about it. I'll see you in 6 months. I'm like, thank you. Quick. And you're a witness of seeing what it's like to have insurance and not having insurance. We're fucking assholes. But, yeah. But hey, this has been a fucking hell of an episode, and we're gonna leave it with that.
We're gonna go get some food.
Hobby's gonna go get seconds.
Yeah, no, I got pizza waiting.
Whichever.
Yeah, hell yeah. This was a good one. We appreciate you having here, Martin. Being a guest in the podcast, and we gotta get you a sticker.
Hey, for sure. I'm just thankful to be here, guys. Like, thank you for bringing me on. I appreciate it. It was nice meeting all of you. I mean, I already know Daniel, he's the homie. But you already know, I can't wait to see you guys again.
Hell yeah, we can't wait. All right. So you guys got anything you guys want to shout out, Martin?
Hey, Free Martin 2023.
hashtag.
Follow us there on Instagram, 661 DOC Green, dot green, right there for any gardening, anything about sprinklers, anything about to do with the soil. Learning some new, doing experiments.
How to grow some weed.
Yeah, I'm doing experiments right now, so I'm seeing what I'm doing right now.
Tease the season.
Where can they follow you on Snapchat?
Oh, yeah. Ahí calmado para las plebillas. Ahí ya sabes.
Well, Daniel, anything you want to...
If you guys want to keep in touch with me, just hit up on the Facebook and hit you guys up when I can. But another one for the books.
Hit me up on
On MySpace.
Let me go get the crickets outside.
He said that
that was the shit. You can put your own fucking songs in.
That's where we learn coding.
Hell yeah! You don't know nothing about that. Business degree.
HTML.
Okay. No,
His own dog's got tricks.
What did you say? We were getting rid of you, boy. No, but the_gentleman's_syndicate 661 on Instagram for all your hair grooming needs. I'll be at a barbershop soon, so hit me up. Every once in a while I'll run little specials on the pricing and stuff like that. And stay tuned. Follow us on all social media platforms. Hit us up, let us know about any sort of topics you'd like us to talk about. And then also, there's more things to come. We got things in the works.
Yeah, we got a couple of clips, a couple of events that are coming up, and other events that are going.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to CBD Girl, Quads Trading Co., all her events, check them out. Bako Sesh, hit them up on Instagram.
There is an event today, but we're going to put out when the next event is coming up.
Oh, the footage is going to come up too, so stay tuned. And then,
Heck yeah.
Next time.